Hello everyone, I'm back. Name is Wef Northington or Wef, either or, and we're back playing Terraria. Now, if everything looks different, is like no, everything looks different, such as this house, part of my inventory, my health. I have a good explanation. So, if any of you guys saw my community post, I had forgotten to turn off my hotkeys for my V2 model, and I had recorded almost an hour worth of like gameplay. Like I recorded an entire video, and I left my hotkeys on since I used hotkeys last time I was using my model, and I forgot to turn them off. So during the recording, anytime I press one of the buttons, like on my keyboard, like 8 or 7, 0, 1, because all my hotkeys are linked to numbers. So I would press numbers to select one of these items up here. And I forgot to turn that off, so whenever I would press a number on here, it would activate an expression. And I had been doing that to switch between items every single time. And now that recording is now just complete garbage because now it just has me switching between expressions while pressing hotkeys. And thing is, it got like stuck on some expressions too, so that means the most of the recording was just me like stuck in an expression that I didn't even know I had on. So there goes 50 minutes of recording. But just to recap, I had went to the jungle, I got more heart crystals, I built 2 more houses. I'm gonna renovate, or not renovate, but like add some interior, and I had gotten more tungsten and more weapons, kind of. But that's kind of all that really happened. So that's just like a quick recap. For now, I think I'm going to, yeah, I went all the way. I think I'm going to first get better armor, then take on the Eater of Worlds, and then try and do, let me go back to get better armor, take on the Eater of Worlds, go back to the jungle, then, get better equipment, then take on Skeletron. I don't know if that's gonna all happen in this video, but that's kind of my plan as of right now. So, tungsten, I know of a lot. Yeah. 28, I don't know if that's plenty. I get you. Oh, I forgot, yeah, I didn't place down an anvil, that's why I have this here. Okay. So, ooh, okay. But, yeah, now, I believe, yeah, now, everything's off. So, I have my hotkeys disabled, so now no expressions are happening. And I checked, just to be safe, because I don't want that to happen again, where I just forget to turn off hotkeys, and then my face is just crazy. Some of the things I talked about in that video were, like, plans to do for, Christmas, since, last year for Christmas I uploaded a Northington Bell Carol. I also did, I don't know what I'm going to do this year. I'm kind of like curious what I'm going to do, because I'm going to be on vacation, and I don't know if the place I'll be will have, no wait, yeah, the place I'm going to will have the piano, so that'll be nice, it'll be something I could do. 5? Are you okay? It's better than nothing, I guess. There. What else could I make? I mainly want to like get a bunch of other like cool like designs, like stuff to fill these houses with. Hold on, I know I have yarn. Or not yarn, cobwebs. So let me just do this. Just like that. Couch. Okay, hold on, let me actually empty out my inventory real quick. Just that we have more space for everything. Keep you. 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 Just take more of these. And gold. There. Oh wait, I need the wood. Oops. Okay. Where is... There. Okay, I need more than just that. But yeah, I felt so ashamed after that because I completely forgot I had hotkeys like enabled. And so I just sat and thought, I was like, there goes like 50 minutes of recording just gone. I'm like, ah, Lord. That. Then I'll probably do a couple of banners. Okay, I'll be sparing. And then I'll do this. I have a bench too. I have a couple benches. Hoping those will be in use. Because I want to at least make it look more real. Or at least have like... I at least want to put these inside the big sea. Just that way they have... Like it feels like that's actually supporting up the house instead of it just being like Minecraft logic and it's just floating there. Another thing I talked about was playoffs for my band were done. And how I have a, I have another doctor's appointment coming up for my ankle. To where like, I can get actual full confirmation if it is good or not. I'm pretty sure I mean, it is. It's just a little sore from yesterday since now that my ankle is kind of, better. It's practically healed, but the muscle still needs some work. I don't think the range go by anytime soon, so I guess I'm just gonna make... No, never mind. Actually, hold on. With the armor I have now, I'm gonna... Hold on. I'm gonna try... See if I can take on the Eater of Worlds now. While I wait for the rain to go by. Actually, you know what? I'll just take normal bombs. It's plenty. I think it is the rain that's just making it lag really, really bad. as I was saying, God, okay, so I think after this recording too, I will probably finish Will Be Fine. Or actually, no, I have recorded Will Be Fine, but I didn't release it yet. So after this recording, I probably will release it. That will complete the Wisdom Saga, and then after that, I'm gonna do Warrior of the Mind, and then the only song I have left to do is Open Arms, and then that's the Troy Saga, and then that means the only sagas I have left to do are the Ocean Saga and Cersei Saga. The one song I am struggling with, or is like the hardest to do, is Puppeteer. It is one of the hardest songs, if not the hardest one to do. That will be like the final song I will be doing, because I want to get everything else out of the way before I start working on, or before I finish the Cersei Saga. Hold on, give me a second. But yeah, as I was saying, Puppeteer is like one of, if not the hardest song that I have to do a piano cover of. Especially because it's having to bounce between Eurylochus and Cersei talking. It's just extremely hard, especially like it's just really hard to do. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it, but I at least want to get everything else done before I do anything else. Or I want to get everything else done before I do Puppeteer. Because whenever I do Puppeteer, that will be like the one that I probably won't upload anything except for like videos like this. And for a while, because I'll just be practicing Puppeteer, and, like trying to learn it and making sure it's good. I know I haven't done this in a while, or this type of video in a while. So throw that down there. And one more should be good enough. Yeah, that's perfect. And let's see how this goes. I mainly wanted to get the, what was the name again? Shoot. Yeah, the flaming mace, because it can do so much damage to like all the body parts of the Eater of the Worlds. Or the Eater of Worlds, sorry. Oh no. It's moving slow, so. There we go. Finally. Well, let me go see what the bomb dropped over here, or what the reward was over here. Another musket. Yeah, I already have like one of those. Uh, yeah, I think it's just the rain that's making everything lag, but I guess that'll be it for now. I know I haven't recorded a whole lot, but that'll be it, only because I need to figure out the lag, and it's getting way too laggy for me to continue recording, and I just want to figure, oh, now the rain is suddenly, okay. I guess you can continue now that the rain is gone. Actually, no, you know what? No, I'll just end it still. So that whenever I come back, there isn't any rain, and then there won't be any rain, and then everything will go smoothly. But before I do, I still want to do one more thing. Just want to do a couple of extra things. Let's make some of these. Actually, no. Some lamps. Yes. Alright, but yeah. So I guess that'll be it for now. I know it wasn't a whole lot. That was because I had the other recording. Oh, I had the other recording, and it got messed up and all that. But maybe tomorrow I'll do another recording. I'll see. It depends. It just depends. But subscribe and have a good day or night wherever you are.